When I started with Japanese, it was a love at first sight. It was so much fun to study, and one of the things I really enjoyed about Japanese is how cute it can sound. And one of the things that make it really cute is the large array of words around possibility. These are the words that translate into English as maybe, perhaps, might, could, seem, sounds. So today we'll take a look at a couple of them. Now, aside from the cuteness, I hope you can understand the importance of adding the element of uncertainty to what you're saying. Not only it might add richness to your ability to express yourself, but also Japanese are kind of big into speaking not in definite terms. They would say, or rather, they wouldn't say it's going to rain tomorrow because even with the weather forecast, you can't possibly know for sure. And come on, let's be honest, you know exactly what I mean. So you might hear, I've heard it might rain tomorrow, or it could rain tomorrow, or something along those lines. So here's one word you can add to your vocab that has this effect. Example first, and then I'll break it down. 明日雨が降るかもしれない。明日 tomorrow 雨が rain 降る falls かもしれない might. So notice a little curiosity. When you want to say it's raining in Japanese, you're basically saying rain falls. So just a little something. So this sentence translates as tomorrow it might rain, or it might rain tomorrow. Kamoshirenai is a word of possibility that translates as might. There are multiple words in Japanese that translate similarly, but out of all of them, kamoshirenai has the lowest possibility rating, which means you really aren't sure whether it's going to rain tomorrow, or rather, it's very unlikely that it's going to rain tomorrow. But there is some likelihood, so it might rain tomorrow, even though it's unlikely. Here's another example. お母さんだったかもしれない。お母さん, mother, だった was, かもしれない might. It might have been mother. If we're talking who left the fridge door open, it probably was the father. But anyway, that's not the example sentence. Notice in both cases, かもしれない is at the end of the sentence. Aside from adding a sentence ending particle like yo, to my knowledge, there's no exception to this. Here's another word that functions similarly. 雨が降りそうだ. 雨が rain, 降りそうだ looks like falling. It looks like it will rain. Notice that this translates as looks like, and that's the key to understanding this word. かもしれない and そうだ mean pretty much the same thing. The main difference is that soda works based on sensory input, specifically seeing and feeling, and kamoshirenai works based on logical conjecture. So if you were to walk up to a restaurant that sells sushi and you look at the plates and you want to say, ooh, that looks good, you would have to use soda because you've decided that not on logic but on sensory experience, that is, seeing tasty sushi. Here's an example how you might say that. わあ、これは美味しそう. Wow, that looks delicious. In very casual speech, you can drop the da at the end, so instead of soda, you would say so. Just like kamoshirenai, it's used at the end of the sentence. But one thing you can do with kamoshirenai and you can do with soda is this. お母さんだったそうだ. I heard it was mother. This would not translate as it looks like mother. Soda cannot be used with a noun, or rather it can, but the meaning changes. Soda can mean one of two things, as far as I know. Either it looks like, it feels like, expresses conjecture based on what the speaker sees or feels. Or, I heard that, or people say that, expresses hearsay. The difference between these two soda is the grammar around them. This video is not about Japanese conjugation, and so instead of getting into the nitty-gritty of Japanese conjugation, I'll give you a couple of example sentences so that you can kind of pick up on this on an intuitive level by seeing contrast. So first, let's look at some I adjectives. 高い, expensive. 高いそうだ, I heard it's expensive. 高そうだ, it seems expensive. So there's a difference in the I. Takai soda and taka soda. Takai soda, I heard it's expensive. Taka soda, it seems expensive. Here's another one. Tanoshii, fun. Tanoshii soda, I heard it's fun. And tanoshii soda, it seems fun. Here's some verbs. They're slightly different. Check this out. Iku, to go. Iku soda, I heard someone is going somewhere. So let's just say, I heard he's going. Let's say we're talking about a guy. I heard he's going. And iki soda, he seems to be going. Iku soda and iki soda. For those of you who know a little bit about Japanese conjugation and you understand what the masu form is, the second form is basically masu form, but with the masu deleted. So iki mas becomes iki soda. This is just a little something. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just forget about it. Don't worry about it. Here's another verb. Furu, to fall. Ame ga furu soda. And ame ga furi soda. Ame ga furu soda, I heard it will rain. And ame ga furi soda, it looks like it will rain. Here's some na adjectives. Kirei, pretty or clean. Kirei da soda, I heard it's pretty. And kirei soda, it seems pretty. So there's like an extra da when you want to say, I heard it's pretty. Kirei da soda. And kirei soda, it seems pretty. Here's another one. Benri, convenient. Benri da soda, I heard it's convenient. And benri soda, it seems convenient. As you can see and hear, it's very similar. It's just a matter of using it and getting used to it. And then it becomes easy. I guess like most things. Feel free to rewind the video multiple times so you get it even more. Based on these examples, you can take most common words and model after these examples to create your own sentences. I could dig a little deeper into this. There are a few more nuances, but honestly, I think this is more than enough for one video. If you're interested in mastering basic Japanese conversation, not through complicated explanation, but through experience and correct practice, then you really ought to check out my courses on my website. Because while sometimes Japanese may seem tricky, it really becomes much easier when you just jump into it in a systematic way. And that is how it quickly becomes very straightforward. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to smash that like button and subscribe for more Japanese content. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you in the next one.